I sold the Honda Dream today, or more or less took a golf cart in on trade and sold it. So now I got me a golf cart to ride around on. Turns out to be a pretty good deal. I'm gonna paint this one red. I like it because it's got the back seat on it. So now I ain't gotta worry about buying gas when I run down to the other house or keeping gas in my vehicles. I can get on this thing and just scoot on down to the other house. Let me see if I can pull it up into the light a little bit better. Yeah, this one's had the brakes adjusted on it, but besides that, runs great. I get it up in here in the garage where you can see it a little bit better. Around here, these things are really handy. No noise. And you can actually, I can drive this thing to Kroger if I wanted to. Little something sweet to have around here. Let the windshield up if the wind's blowing when it's cool or when it's raining. You never know when you're going to get caught in the rain, these things, especially with Georgia weather. But I'm going to enjoy this. Plus, use it to put the cars on the dollies in the garage and pull them around, or the trailers in the yard. You can put a ball on these things and move your trailers and things around. It's got a nice little top on it. I love having that extra back seat on the back, so if you want to ride 4 people, you got plenty of room. I can ride it uptown, ride on sidewalks, and you can also drive them on the streets up here now as long as you stay under the 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. So I really enjoy this. Nice summer day and get out and go riding, especially at night. May do that now, just get out and cruise around in it. It's got lights on it. You got the little side marker lights, I like that. Got headlights, tail lights. Just something else to tinker with and play with and enjoy. I'd like to keep that Honda Dream, but I got so much stuff going on. I'd probably had that thing another 2 years before I'd get time to mess with it. As you see, we got the 38 epoxied, and we're going to start getting the carpet put in, get the seats put in, get the wiring done, get it fired off this week. I say I'm going to get it fired off this week. I'm going to try to get it fired off this week. Shouldn't be no trouble. We got the distributor and everything in it. We got the electric fan for it today. So if I can keep Ross going, that's one thing about it. If you ever get him going, he works. He works hard. He helped me on this house, getting that deck up and doing some flooring up there. He did them walls in that room. It's just like when you get him going, it's like, can't stop him. But getting him there, between tennis and going watch the fights every weekend, just slows him down too much. But I enjoy having my rack in here. I gotta make me some ramps on this side coming off, so I can drive straight through with the rack down, or I can lift it up and drive under it with the Mustangs and GTOs. They'll fit right up under going out. I like to have it either way, where I can drive across or go under it. Right now I got to run my electrical box out here so I can hook it up. I don't want to run on drop cord. It ain't good for the motors. But my next trip will be going to get a transmission for this Mustang. I'm letting the headliner get all the wrinkles out of it right now. It's sort of just hanging. I got the glue so I can start gluing it and get my windshield in. That's something I need to get done, because after I get the windshield in, I can put my dash pad in and get all my stuff put on the dash, my radio put in, my dash pad put on. The further I get it, that's what I have to do later on. I'm going to have to get this body kit put on and lined up, tightened down, because this is all going to be painted at one time. I say red, I say black. I don't know. Heck, whatever it turns out is what it's going to turn out. So if it comes out black, don't be shocked, because I already got it jammed out. Everything under the hood's black. All the fenders are blacked out inside the door jambs. The only thing I hadn't jammed out is the trunk. I can leave that open, shoot it, and then close the trunk down and finish painting it. So we'll see when I get to that part. But I'm ready to get this thing put together. And I've been driving the convertible lately because my air conditioner isn't working on the truck yet. I went and bought my piece I needed for it. Pulled a vacuum on it. Didn't show no leaks, but I charged it up a little bit. It was kicking on last night, so I don't know if I just need to add more to it or if it's got a leak still. So I'm going to go tomorrow and get me a couple more cans of Freon, stick it in and see if it holds it, and keep my fingers crossed it's fixed. Because I love having my air conditioner, especially on these days when it gets up in the 90s. So y'all enjoy my video, and this is my little blue club car. It'll be red. These things are just so easy to paint. I like that. Ross will love painting this thing because it won't take him that long. I get it all sanded down, cleaned up. Get this top off of it and get the seats off and these lights. Won't be much to it. I got another body out there, but it's for E-Z-GO. I wish it was a club. I just bolted it right on here and not even worry about painting one. So y'all enjoy my video. I'll get some bopping around in my golf cart in the daylight so we can see it better. We'll see you on YouTube.